Hey everyone, I thought I'd show you what I think is the easiest way to remove the BMW mirror. Tilt it all the way up to the top at the 12 o'clock position. I like to use a wooden stick because the ability to minimizes scratching. And just pop it out at the bottom. It's actually retained in 4 places. Normally it will just snap out after you get 2 or 3 of the sides released. This mirror's been on and off quite a few times. So normally what would happen is that this disc would come out. The motor is really attached, the mirror is attached at 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the center post. Next, you're going to unplug it. You don't really have to, but I like to unplug it so the mirror's not left hanging. Then you take a T10 Torx, remove 4 screws. And it unplugs straight out. Don't lose your screws. Getting this mirror and getting this center onto this post, I found it to be a little bit challenging. So what I like to do is I like to take the mounting disc off of the mirror, mount the disc to the tilt and pan motor, put the tilt and pan motor assembly back in, and then snap the mirror on last and plug it in and snap the mirror back on. And I'll show you that in a minute, but what you want to do is you want to release these 6 tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to gently release those tabs so that you can get this disc to release. So once you have it all lined up, push down firmly. So once we get this tilt and pan assembly reinstalled, then we just pop the mirror back on. It pops on quite easily compared to having to pop it on with the amount of force that was needed as you saw me pushing down on the table. I found that putting this plate on first, loose, is much easier to get the mirror attached than having this piece attached to the mirror and then trying to install it. Well, I'm finally getting around to finishing up this video. I'm going to reinstall the motor with the mounting plate. The only critical thing about making sure attaching the mounting plate to the actuator or to the motor is to make sure that these 4 holes here are lined up with the 4 mounting holes where the screws go in through the motor and mount to the 4 mounting pads here. So provided you've got that alignment correct before you snap it on, it's as simple as putting the motor in, don't force these screws in or you'll ruin the threads. So if they don't go in right, you don't have the screw squared up properly into the hole. Snug but not over tight. Reconnect your mirror plug, and this part is not tricky at all. Sort of feel it around a little bit to make sure that it feels like it's centered, and push it on. That's it. Thanks for watching, and if this helped you out at all, please give me a thumbs up.